Light is on and I Love Your Smile is the favourite from the inside. They're off and they're racing and began okay, but Lombardina was the first to hit the ground. Olden jumped away well, coming across Just Leroy searching for the lead. Also pressing on is Beats of War at the end of 200. Back behind those then Lyrical Angel settling in the middle, pressing forward For Your Eyes. The last group they included back there Admired. Also Magic Whistle, followed then by Longines, Al Unique and the tail ender Emerald Trader. Just Leroy holds the front narrowly from Beats of War, going up now and getting on equal terms within their matching strides, this pair at the 1600. About 2 lengths behind those is Olden. Lombardina settled beautifully over on the outside from Royal Law. Its stablemate For Your Eyes snuck up just behind those. On the rails then is the favourite I Love Your Smile. Midfield going into the back. 3/4 Lyrical Angel. Al Unique pulling his way around the outside, goes forward. Back behind those Admired also got up there onto the back of Al Unique to track him in the run down the back straight. So did Longines. Magic Whistle got pushed back to second last, and still at the tail is Emerald Trader, and about 8 lengths covered the field. Down past the 1100 they go. Just Leroy showing the way. Still by a length on Beats of War. Over on the inside there, travelling third is Olden with Al Unique, who's made that move from the back of the field and continues to improve. He's now moved up running third. Lombardina's had a great run behind them. The old fellow Admired is out there 3 deep, still going to follow Al Unique in transit. Back on the rails Royal Law, a length away For Your Eyes, being followed by Longines. I Love Your Smile is right back on the rails there as they come to the 550. Lyrical Angel back there as well, and now last of all is Magic Whistle. Emerald Trader, it started its run looping the field as they come to the 400 mark. Just Leroy's the leader from Beats of War. Admired the outside. Lombardina's gone back inside of heels. Getting up near the rails where there's not a lot of room is Olden, followed by Emerald Trader down the middle. Lyrical Angels running on further back. Longines, 150 to go. Emerald Trader got his head in front. On the outside, Lyrical Angel, Emerald Trader, and I Love Your Smile coming late right up on the Royal Law. They go to it all. What a great finish. Terrific go. I Love Your Smile might have claimed victory. Maybe in a 4-way photo. I Love Your Smile, a breath. Lyrical Angel, Emerald Trader, and close up as well Admired, and near the rails behind them Royal Law. Behind those then Lombardina, followed further back then when they'd pulled up Longines, For Your Eyes, Olden next home, then Just Leroy, Al Unique, and towards the tail Beats of War. Well, it was a massive finish. Emerald Trader, Lyrical Angel, and then I Love Your Smile with Pike lunging at them in the absolute last stride. At the psychological moment, he got the dip, and I Love Your Smile, number 4, gives Willie a treble here this afternoon. Win 3, and he's done that at the 11th hour. Number 4, I Love Your Smile, the Sebring mare, goes back to back. Great effort to pick them up. Minor placings, tight here. Emerald Trader from the back of the field made that big run around them. Lyrical Angel was right there. The heads were bobbing up and down like a Macedonian wedding party at the finish. And 9 has got second in the photo. Lyrical Angel in the middle. 6 Emerald Trader third. 4th one Royal Law. 5th home Admired. And Longines behind them. Lombardina unable to finish it off over the final part. So I Love Your Smile for Luke Fernie, S. Preen, Paul Huckle, T. Myers, D. Venables by Sebring from Valentine's Reward. Has got 6 wins now from 37 back to back this campaign for Luke Fernie, and Willie brings up the 3rd leg of a treble. Second the 9, Lyrical Angel, another very good run. She's threatening to win one for Kieran Regan. The God Has Spoken mare from Bontessa, ridden by Stephen Parnham, is trying desperately to crack it for a win. He's gone close in the last couple of races. And Emerald Trader by Trade Fair, going to the 2200 a day, produces a very big run for trainer Lynn Watson, ridden by Jason Whiting. Half ahead with the margins. The times 2:19.40, 35.81, the concluding 600 there of race 6. Okay, we'll go to the 7th, the final of the Tap Touch Westby Platinum Spring Series over the 1600 metres. There are no changes to come. They'll go at 12 minutes after 5. And that was a heart-stopping finish, Tess, as we take it back to you. But it was the man for the moment, as he so often is, Willie Pike.
What a win that was, Darren, catching up with Brian Carey yet again here. Brian, we were just watching the replay there on screen. Gee, it was tough. Michael Heaton and I were only saying, look, there'll be a run that opens here for Pikey, but there was no run.
Yeah, there was none. Even at the 600, I was like, where's he going to go? He didn't get out until 250 metres, and lucky she let down.
And look, we've been able to see today that you're able to make that ground and come over the top of them, but you're almost 25 deep on the turn.
Yeah, she was pretty wide and still trying to get out. The indicator lights were on a long way out, but at least she got there in the end.
And she's come through that last victory really well with the 2 weeks. Do we look at the Kalgoorlie Cup now?
Yeah, all going well. Once she pulls up good, she'll head there on Friday and hopefully show a good show of herself.
Hopefully Pikey sticks aboard as well. Congratulations on the double.
Thank you.
There's Brian Carey. We'll grab a word with Willie Pike just as he finishes weighing in here. What a win that was.
Certainly, we're all thinking about the 600. Where's Willie going to go? Willie, you decided to go back and wide. What sort of chance did you give yourself on straightening for home? Because you must have been 8 lengths off them.
Yeah, look, I didn't really give myself any chance. The sprint went on. I was on the back foot. I was covering ground. Probably the worst winning ride you'll see all day.
What about the difference between last start and this start? She doesn't make it easy for herself. She gets back, but you cut the corner last start around them today. She's just going really well.
Yeah, she's just one of those horses. She's in the zone. The team's just ticking her over. They're probably not doing a lot with her. Just get her to the races. She's doing her thing. She's happy, going well. She just likes to be held for a sprint. I don't think she necessarily has to be back, but she just likes to be held for a sprint, even though we're in a staying race. But that was definitely an unconventional approach, but just couldn't see a way through where I was.
Home time for you now, treble. Well done.
Thank you.
There's William Pike, as mentioned, just notched up a treble on today's program. I Love Your Smile takes out the staying race here today. The Pinnacles Carnival noms closed 13th of October handicap over the 2,200 metres, potentially now onwards to a Kalgoorlie Cup in a week's time. Numbers here from the 6, 4, 9, 6 and 1.